Rohit was a young boy from a small village in India. He loved to play cricket and fly kites with his friends. But there was something that always bothered him. He could not speak English well. In his village, most people spoke the local language, but Rohit knew that learning English could help him in many ways. One day, Rohit's teacher told the class about the importance of English. She said that English was not only a language, but also a key to many opportunities. Rohit listened carefully. He decided that he wanted to learn English. He wanted to be able to read English books, watch English movies, and talk to people from other countries. Rohit's family was not very rich. They did not have money to send him to expensive English classes. But Rohit did not give up. He believed that he could learn English by himself. He started with small steps. He borrowed an old English book from his school library. Every day, he learned a few new words. He practiced saying them aloud. Rohit also loved listening to English songs on the radio. He did not understand all the words at first, but he enjoyed the music. He tried to sing along. Sometimes he would write down the words he did not understand and ask his teacher the next day. Slowly, Rohit began to understand more and more. He felt happy and proud of himself. He knew he had a long way to go, but he was ready for the journey. Rohit knew that learning English could be challenging, but he believed in taking small steps. He found simple and effective methods to help him learn. He started with the things around him. Every day, Rohit would label items in his house with their English names. For example, he wrote door on the door, table on the table, and chair on the chair. This helped him remember the words easily. Rohit also made a habit of reading simple English books and stories. He borrowed children's books from the library because they used easy words and short sentences. He read them aloud to practice his pronunciation. Sometimes he would read to his younger brother, who enjoyed listening to the stories. Rohit discovered that watching English cartoons was also helpful. The characters spoke slowly and used simple language. He watched them every day and tried to repeat the dialogues. This made learning fun for him. Another method Rohit used was keeping a small notebook. Whenever he learned a new word, he wrote it down in his notebook. He also wrote the meaning and a simple sentence using that word. He reviewed his notebook every night before going to bed. Rohit's teacher noticed his efforts and helped him too. She gave him simple exercises and encouraged him to speak in English during class. She always praised him for his hard work. Rohit realized that learning English was not as hard as he thought. With these simple methods, he was making big progress. He felt more confident and excited to learn more. As Rohit's English improved, he wanted to practice speaking more. He knew that speaking was an important part of learning a language. So he decided to join a local English club in his village. The club met every Saturday and members practiced speaking English with each other. Rohit was nervous at first. He was afraid of making mistakes and that people would laugh at him. But he remembered what his teacher always said. It's okay to make mistakes. Mistakes help us learn. So he took a deep breath and joined the club. At the club, Rohit met many new friends who also wanted to learn English. They played games, read stories, and talked about their favorite movies. Rohit enjoyed these activities and started to feel more comfortable speaking English. At home, Rohit practiced speaking English with his family. He asked his parents and siblings to speak English during dinner. Sometimes they would all laugh at the funny mistakes they made, but they helped each other learn. Rohit also made friends online who spoke English. He used simple apps and websites where he could chat with kids from other countries. This helped him learn new words and understand different accents. One day, Rohit's school organized a speaking contest. Rohit decided to participate. He was scared but determined. He practiced his speech every day. On the day of the contest, he stood on the stage, took a deep breath, and spoke clearly and confidently. He talked about his journey of learning English. When he finished, everyone clapped. Rohit felt proud. He did not win the contest, but he won something more important: confidence. He knew that with practice, he could get better and better. Rohit learned that practice truly makes perfect. He was now ready to take on new challenges and opportunities. Rohit's hard work was paying off. His improved English skills opened many new doors for him. At school, he started to get better grades in English. His teachers noticed his progress and praised him in front of the class. This made Rohit feel proud and motivated him to work even harder. One day, Rohit's school announced an English drama competition. Students had to act out a play in English. Rohit was excited and decided to participate. He was given a role in the play, and he practiced his lines every day. He also helped his friends with their lines. The play was a big success, and Rohit received a special award for his performance. Rohit's ability to speak English also allowed him to participate in school events and competitions. He joined the debate team and learned how to argue his points clearly and confidently in English. He also started to write articles for the school newspaper. His articles were simple but full of interesting ideas. Outside of school, Rohit's English skills brought more opportunities. He got a part-time job at a local tourist shop where many customers spoke English. Rohit helped them find what they needed and answered their questions. His boss was very happy with his work and even gave him a raise. Rohit also used his English to connect with people from other countries. He joined online forums and groups where he could chat with kids from around the world. He learned about their cultures and shared stories about his own. This made Rohit feel like a global citizen. Rohit realized that knowing English was not just about speaking a new language. It was about connecting with people, learning new things, and grabbing opportunities that came his way. His life was changing for the better, and he knew it was all because of his dedication to learning English. Rohit's success in learning English spread throughout his village. Many people were amazed at how much he had achieved. They saw him as an inspiration and wanted to learn from his journey. Rohit was happy to help. He started a small English club in his village where he taught children and adults the simple methods he had used. Every evening, Rohit and his students gathered under a big tree. He shared his English books, taught new words, and played language games. He encouraged everyone to practice speaking and not to worry about making mistakes. The villagers were grateful and enjoyed the learning process. Rohit's efforts did not go unnoticed. A local newspaper wrote an article about him and his English club. Soon, people from nearby villages came to join. Rohit was thrilled to see so many people eager to learn. He realized that teaching was a new opportunity for him, and he loved it. Rohit's dreams for the future grew bigger. He wanted to become a teacher and help more people learn English. He knew that English could open many doors for them, just as it had for him. He worked hard in school, aiming to get a scholarship for a good college. One day, Rohit received exciting news. He had won a scholarship to a prestigious college in the city. He was overjoyed and thanked his family, teachers, and friends for their support. He promised to come back and help his village even more. As Rohit prepared to leave for college, he felt a mix of excitement and nervousness. He knew that new challenges awaited him, but he was ready. He believed in himself and knew that with hard work and determination, he could achieve his dreams. Rohit's journey showed everyone that learning English could be simple and fun with the right methods. It also showed that mastering English could bring many opportunities, from better education and jobs to connecting with people worldwide. Rohit's future was bright, and he was excited to see where his English skills would take him next.